Welcome to the most bizarre media day in college football history. The Ole Miss Rebels are in New Orleans preparing for a playoff game against Georgia, a moment that should be the pinnacle of their season. Yet, sitting at the tables with them are 6 assistant coaches who have already signed contracts to coach next season at LSU, their bitter rival. Their names are scrubbed from the Ole Miss directory, but here they are, game planning for the biggest game in school history. The offensive coordinator acknowledges the surreal nature, calling it weird, as he fields questions from Louisiana reporters about his future with the Tigers. The situation is a tangled web, the final remnant of former coach Lane Kiffin's abrupt departure to LSU a month ago, a move that left deep scars in Oxford. Boosters and staff who grew close to Kiffin express a blend of anger and hurt, feeling a trust was broken as he left an active playoff team. Whispers of tampering hang heavily in the air. While players insist the focus remains on Georgia, the program is taking no chances. New Ole Miss staffers sometimes sit in on meetings led by the departing coaches, a guard against any recruitment of current Rebels. At night, those same coaches hold separate recruiting meetings, possibly discussing which Ole Miss players to target for Baton Rouge. It is an atmosphere of profound mistrust wrapped in the necessity of championship preparation. The irony is rich. Ole Miss's new staff includes former LSU personnel who know the Tiger roster intimately, setting the stage for what many expect to be a post-game portal frenzy, a potential player swap between the two programs. The entire spectacle has added gasoline to an already hate-fueled rivalry. Those left behind in Oxford grapple with complex feelings. A major booster who once loaned Kiffin his private jet understands the business but disapproves of the manner of the exit. A restaurateur who arranged private dinners for the coach feels blindsided, having believed in the project. The architect of the Ole Miss collective, who worked hand in glove with Kiffin to build this roster, now sees their relationship as a means to an end, a lesson learned. Yet, for all the drama, the game remains. The ultimate question is whether this fractured, unique arrangement can coalesce for one more week to topple a Georgia dynasty. Can a team coached partly by rivals' future employees find the focus to win? The answer will come under the bright lights of the Superdome, in a game that is about far more than a playoff berth. It is about justification, pride, and the chaotic new reality of college football, where loyalties are temporary and tomorrow's opponent might be sitting in your meeting room today.